This is to councilmen in Bloomfield and other towns like Bloomfield that might be considering a multi-display of pride flags with Juneteenth flags. Both of them have their place. I don't think either of them deserves to be meshed with the other. Pride, I'm not sure, should be on public display in the first place. Pride is an individual thing. Pride, I don't have pride in anything that's not a personal accomplishment or part of a collective accomplishment. Being born with brown hair, I have no pride in it. Being born gay, which is what most gay rights activists say is the case. It's not a transition, it's inherent. So how can you be proud of something inherent? Leave it alone. Pride of an accomplishment is worthy of celebrating, usually at home with those who can easily recognize your accomplishment. Now, pride in extinguishing slavery does have a very good place, certainly for the deceased people who 150 plus years ago did extinguish slavery. It might carry a worthy recognition that, but for heroic African Americans, heroic Anglo-Americans who actually fought, many of them died, in part to extinguish slavery, June 19th is a very worthy memorial. Attaching yourselves to that and not gay pride would be far more wholesome. And you know what? It would be politically and civically expanding. Because with Juneteenth, a holiday that I like, I think a lot of white Americans can really buy into, because it epitomizes something that Americans generally have tried to do: build freedom, squelch oppression. And though, yes, our own governments were oppressors, state governments held out far too long, but enough Americans, aided by federal forces, got it done. And of late, Americans civilly, without government force, have been able to almost eradicate prejudice that used to plague Jim Crow South and even earlier. We're close, and we should take pride in that current accomplishment as well. So let a Juneteenth flag fly publicly. Very good. Adopting a strange relative to fly side by side, I think, cheapens the true pride in freedom and overcoming oppression. Let gay pride people have ceremonies, have flags, but not side by side a Juneteenth flag. I'm Mark Stewart.